What's up, everyone? We're back with another video, getting right into it, talking about
Young Washington.
And this was in theaters throughout the 4th of July and before, after. A lot of people went and saw it. It actually, right now, is at $36 million worldwide.
36 million.
On
wow.
a $15 million budget.
Whoa.
I believe is what it is.
15 million? So they're doubled.
They just announced that the sequel is going to come out. They greenlit the sequel. It's going to be called 1776. So this will be the year after when
Pick up a book and look at it.
1776, when America was founded. So can't wait for that. But right now we're going to get into our thoughts on the movie Young Washington. What do you got to say?
So my thoughts were, I was super excited, like normal. I'm always excited for movies, but I also had like a gut feeling that, oh my gosh, is it going to be like Oppenheimer? Is it going to be boring? Is it going to be like the history, like going to be that boring for it? Like, who gets to push the button? I get to push the button. How about the math, smart? No, no one cares about that. That was a boring history, and no one really gives a crap about it. And if you do, good for you. But let's get back to it. My thoughts is it was a great movie. The dialogue was perfect. The action was perfect. The acting was supreme. Like, it was really good acting. Oh my gosh, the cinematography was outstanding. Like, it didn't look so like CGI, or it also didn't look like AI did it, or it didn't look fake. It looked actually like they reenacted it. And that's what I liked about this movie. It was certain stuff that I didn't know about made it awesome, because like when you're coming out fresh and you're like, I didn't know that happened to him or that happened to him. Like, how many bullets that he had. There's a lot of bullets in that his armor or his uniform.
Oh, the bullet holes.
I did not know. Excuse me. I did not know that how many he actually had.
Yeah.
They didn't really tell, but just like that visual effects was crazy. I didn't know about that, but that was really awesome. But overall, yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah, for me, we all know that the story is in the history books, so they're just taking what's in the history books, putting it into film. What I really enjoyed, though, about this was the cinematography, how good it looked on the screen, and another thing, production design. Fort Necessity that they built looked so good, and that whole scene where all that goes down was intense. It was emotional.
I see you on that one. That one's so
really good. I really enjoyed, and I can't remember his name, but the actor that played George Washington, I think this was one of his first movies, so he has a bright future. Chris Pratt was shouting him out on.
Oh yeah.
And I thought that was cool. Andy Serkis, who you guys may know from Planet of the Apes, he plays Gollum. He plays Alfred.
Yep. And one of the Batmans.
And he did a great job as well when he comes into the movie. And yeah, I loved it. I don't really have much to say bad about it. I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
I would give it a 10 out of 10 too. The one thing I wanted to point out is they couldn't find another young George Washington. Like, in my opinion, they picked the right actor for it.
And even when they show him as a child, I thought that actor
they picked a really good.
I would say they looked really similar to each other. Like, it wasn't one of those historic movies where the younger version looks way different than.
Yeah, I hate that when that happens. It's like, really, you have this budget and you couldn't find another person that looked like this person? That's whack. But no, they did a really good job. Man,
it's over 2 hours and it flies by.
No, I know it didn't make the thing that I'm really excited for for rating this movie for a 10, it didn't make me sleep. You know how like some movies are like, oh my gosh, this history is boring. You know when you go to history class and you're like, oh, what was that? And then the best part is like, oh, at the very end. The whole thing was the best part. It wasn't like bits and pieces. It was like I was tuned in for all of the movie. I wasn't like, that part was good. That part wasn't. That part was good. That part wasn't. I was like, oh my goodness. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, yes! I was thinking, who, is this guy actually going to lead the pack well? Or is it going to be like another wannabe for a young person?
Yeah.
And this guy couldn't go to school at all. So he had no knowledge of schooling, but his brother, his half-brother, helped him out to do school. So he was pretty book smart. He was smart as can be.
Yeah.
He was smart as a whip.
And he had heart and determination.
Yes.
Because even after, Fort Necessity was a disaster.
Right, it was.
And he even, like, stepped down from his role.
Oh, yeah.
And to step down from your role and then come back, like...
Better than ever?
Yeah.
Wasn't
really great story to tell, and when it looks good, and it sounds good, and there's great acting, makes it even better.
Oh my gosh. This was
because you want to portray these people
right
and make it look good. You don't want to...
You want to make it historical accurate than Hollywood accurate. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want it to be like, yeah. It was such a great movie. Like, I'm such a fan of this movie.
Yeah. Out of my top 12 movies on the Letterboxd, which is an app that a lot of movie people are using more and more, which it got bought out.
Does it cost now?
Well, it's free, and then you can have a subscription. There's like different things you can do. Yeah, I don't know if it's quite worth the subscription, because all you can do on the subscription is change the like you can put custom posters and other things. The free version for me, because I'm just using it to track what I'm watching.
Right.
That
doesn't seem that. That doesn't seem that.
For my top 12 movies of the year, I put that at number 3, right behind Michael and Pressure. So very, very great spot. I've watched well over, I don't even know, maybe 25, 30, 40, I don't know. But for it to be number 3, really great accomplishment for them.
I think it's a number 2 for me. So it goes, I think it's, was it number 2 or number 1? I think it was number 1. I think it goes Young Washington, it goes Michael, and then it goes Pressure. Pressure was outstanding too. Like it was pretty close. Young Washington and Pressure was pretty tight for me.
The war films this year
was awesome.
They're doing really great, and I can't wait for more to come out.
The things that I don't think they're doing well is the shark movies. They're going under. They're going way fake.
And they're not done with them either. There's more.
They're too much. They're doing too much AI and green screen, and bring back the animatronics. Do you agree?
Yeah, and I like that. Like on the topic of Young Washington and the war movies, I like that they're using
a real set,
and a production. Like Young Washington, I don't think there was much of, if any, CGI.
Oh, I don't think so.
In that, Pressure, the same way.
Right.
The Odyssey that's coming out is building things that are 20 and 60 feet, like all
which
these
is movies. So baffling to me.
I think, with the shark movies, they need to go back to the animatronics and building stuff.
I agree, because it looks more realistic. Because look at Jaws. Jaws number 1. Wow. wow,
And it's not like Steven Spielberg spent
that much.
that much on that, especially back then when things were cheaper.
Yeah.
Like, it can be done.
I think it's just they think, oh, AI is inconvenient or convenient.
Because
Ooh,
Kraken that came out, they use AI on their
Now I haven't watched that, but Killer Whale.
Killer Whale.
Gosh, that was awful.
CGI.
And it wasn't just the CGI or no AI. It was the acting that did for me. The storyline sucked. I was like, this is corny as...
And it could have been better.
It could have been better.
I will say, Hungry, the new Hippo film, they used animatronic.
Oh, okay.
And so...
The one thing I think about what they're doing to this is they made the poster look way better than the movie, which was like, why do you do that? Why do you put the whole budget on the poster but not in the movie?
And then in the trailers, they hardly show it too. It's like they're trying to hide
the fact that it's crap.
Yeah.
They need to do it. Animatronics that's just the thing. They need to do it. They need to stop doing AI. AI is not really doing justice for the film industry.
And that, for Young Washington, that's one of my favorite parts, is the production and how
Oh,
it
I
looked.
bet.
It was just
It looks so
a
cool.
masterpiece.
Yeah. For a war movie, that was spot on for me. That's a 10.
Yep, 10 for me as well. We agree.
Yes! We finally agree!
God.
We're so stupid.
But that'll do it. Make sure to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below and tell us what you thought of it and what movies you would want us to review.
Yep.
Or, as you saw in our video the other day, we did a trailer reaction.
Mhm.
Let us know in the comments down
What
below
trailers?
What trailers do you want us to react to that are out?
and don't forget to buckle up.